what you can do, you can actually drop down if they've played before.
Oh, you're right. I missed it first.
Which, yep, there he is.
It did not go. Oops, why did it do that? There we go.
And then he's facing Torizo, yes.
Yep.
Okay. So, yep, we've got Pikachu and Diddy Kong, and Super Duper Lance. He is one of the hoo-ha-ers.
Yeah, I would say Super Duper Lance is definitely one of our top players.
Yeah.
This is also a run-back match from last Platteville Smash Jam. They played each other,
I
think in the same round, and Torizo barely took it out. I'm pretty sure, at least, I don't. It was very tense. I know that they didn't look happy afterwards. So,
I think that this matchup. I think the matchup favors Diddy Kong, but as a player, I think Torizo is the better player. But I don't know. It's hard to say because I haven't really seen much of Super Duper Lance other than the one time I played him.
Yeah, he's good. He's really good.
All the ones that are streamed go on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's what I did with Corey, and it gave me enough salt to beat him the second time.
That banana came down at him. That's actually funny.
So.
But I'm expecting this set to take a while. Is this best? No, this is only a best of 3. Their match, I think.
The thing about
best of 3 last time, and it took about 22 minutes.
Oh,
really? It was a best of 3 for them. So I'm expecting this to take a while. That's why I think it was a very tense match because it took a long time.
Nice forward air by Diddy Kong there.
That was good.
I think the thing. What was I gonna say?
Was it something about Torizo or Super Duper?
I think so, but I can't remember. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So I think that Pikachu is really dependent on his grab game.
Yeah.
Personally, I think.
I think a lot of Smash 4 is though.
I think Torizo plays Pikachu a lot better than I do. I mean, he's a Pikachu main, so I hope so.
Yeah.
But he's and that was a nice kill from Torizo there. But a lot of my combos when I do Pikachu are really grab oriented. Like I need to get a grab in, and it's very similar with Diddy, except that I think Diddy is. Diddy has so many options. He doesn't need to grab.
He doesn't.
And yet his best option is a grab.
Yeah.
Like
Diddy is in my mind not up to where Meta Knight was. He's not as ridiculous. I don't think Diddy Kong will have this reign of terror forever.
if you took Meta Knight out and you just looked at everyone else, I think Diddy would be the Ice Climbers.
I would say so. No, not even because he doesn't have the chain grabs. There's no chain grabs on this game. He doesn't have the easy gimp kills.
I mean, I would say he's like the fox. He's like the fox of.
Yeah, I would say.
But there's no like Falco to equal him.
Yeah, that was a nice kill. This is looking in the lead for. I was almost gonna say 8-bit D. I didn't notice he still had the 8-bit D.
It's it's Super Duper Lance up against Torizo still.
Yeah, so
it's still the same match, you guys. So this is game 1. Same match. I'm such a good commentator.
I think you have points in Melee. I think you have points.
If you got top 12, you got points. So were you in losers bracket for Melee? Okay, then you would have.
Yeah, you made it to grand final, so you have.
Yeah,
you're
top 4 from that losers bracket get points.
Did you guys play that out yet? Yeah. Oh, okay.
You don't have to, but
I mean, yeah, if you want to, it's up to you guys.
That was a nice down smash there.
That was it.
That was a good edge, a good option, and
something that I didn't know that Diddy could do until today with Super Duper Lance does it a lot is he'll throw the banana, go up and grab. I didn't know that was.
Oh yeah, that is the reason, and I'll explain to you why the banana is so important. So you get the banana, and you have the player like that.
That's crazy.
So basically,
that was wow, a 2-stock, 2-stock lead. All right, so what?
So what Diddy can do is he can throw banana, and if you're the other person, you don't shield, you slip, he runs up and grabs.
So
down throw to up air.
When they're in that slip, they're like that fall.
Right.
It's basically a trip from Brawl. You're
yes,
tripping.
that's exactly what it is.
Okay.
And so and then if they shield it, well, it bounces off their shield, but they're still in shield. They're still stuck in shield. So he runs up, grabs. If they jump over it, you can run up and just do a side, a forward air.
Yeah, it covers a lot of options.
It covers pretty much every option.
Yeah.
Depending on the character. Like, I mean, unless you've got, I mean, counters don't work. Mario's and Dr. Mario's capes won't work because all it's gonna do is throw it the other way. I mean, I guess they could. Yeah, I guess Mario's cape could work because then it would throw it right on the ground in front, and it would be considered a Mario projectile, and so Diddy would slip on it. I don't know about that.
I'm not sure either. But
I think that's we should test that.
Oh,
we should test that.
Torizo's going Yoshi.
Torizo's going. I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
Is he me but with like
opposite
main secondary?
And
except that my secondary sucks. Let's hope that his secondary is better than mine.
I just don't know. I've never seen him.
I don't.
He was talking about that he played Yoshi and that he likes Yoshi, but I've never seen him play it.
I don't remember seeing him play it either.
I've only seen him go exclusively Pikachu. Peach? You would play Peach a lot? Yeah, I understand that.
So I can actually comment more about Yoshi. Yoshi, in a match like this, you can't rely too much on eggs. Against a slow character or against a ground-based character, you can. So if I'm facing, say, Ganondorf, he's slow. Ganondorf's slow. I can throw eggs at Ganondorf all day and have no issues.
Oh,
now, yeah.
I thought he was going to have that, but that was close. Sorry.
No, that's fine. No, we should.
No. I wanted to hear what you were saying.
But so the thing, and then against a ground-based character like Little Mac, all I got to do is I can just throw him along the ground. So because Yoshi, you can direct him well enough in this game. They actually, you can literally just throw them straight along the ground. That was a nice back air by Super Duper Lance.
Might have been a forward air. I don't know. They're both.
They look very similar.
Yeah.
They look like all of Sonic's B-moves. But you can't rely too much on eggs because Diddy can quickly approach and he can jump over eggs as if they're on the ground, and then other,
Yeah.
But the
that's
not to say that you shouldn't use eggs. You should at least use them to keep them honest. Because if you just go in constantly, it's going to be a lot. Oh, that was a beautiful grab. A beautiful grab to up air. Oh, wow.
I have not seen that before. I didn't know that went into each other.
What I typically do is Yoshi. My favorite combo. I knew that up air worked. I didn't know it worked at that percentage.
Yeah, that was actually.
But
what
I like to do is at higher percentages. Well, actually, any percentage really. I'll do a down throw to up air or a down throw to neutral air.
Yeah.
And Yoshi's neutral air is fantastic in this game.
It reminds me of.
It is Fox. It is like a shorter Fox's neutral air from Melee.
It is.
That's exactly what it is. So
it even looks the same.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Econ there.
Yeah, and so it's a fantastic option for a Yoshi player. And another thing it can do, which is something that I like to do a lot as a Yoshi, is do it out of shield. And so you can jump out of shield, and so I'll do a jump out of shield straight to neutral air. And it's basically like one frame I'm in egg, and the next frame it's like, wait, he's attacking? So it ends up being an extremely good option for a Yoshi player to be able to combo out of shield with the neutral air.
Oh.
And Yoshi's got his max rage right now, so if he can get a nice hit in here, he might be able to kill.
He could.
No, that's it.
I've noticed the last, I think, 2 times that Super Duper Lance has tried to do the banana to grab, he's flubbed him. I don't know if Torizo has learned how to avoid getting hit by that, or because he gets hit by the banana sometimes. But I don't know.
I think
he's either avoided
he depends. He depends too much on the fact that he's going to get the banana, and well, not even that. He depends too much on the fact that he throws it up and he's going to grab it right away.
I mean,
there were multiple times in my first match against him, where I would run at him while he was throwing the banana out, and he wasn't able to go get it again. Like I would go grab it, or I'd just leave it there, and like it would just sit there. Like, and see, I don't know why he's not going for it right now.
I don't know. I'm not sure, but this is looking.
And that's a beautiful up air from Torizo.
This is looking kind
Torizo
of.
is.
This is looking kind of. I feel like Super Duper Lance will probably take this. I'm actually surprised at Torizo's Yoshi. I didn't.
Yeah,
know how good it was.
it's a pretty good Yoshi. I think he relies. I think he does too much forward air as opposed to neutral air.
Yeah, he does
neutral
do
air.
quite a bit of,
Forward
which I feel like does hurt him.
Oh,
super early. That was
up
crazy.
air, and that's gonna
That
be
was at 70%. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna be the game.
Wow, that was awesome. Wait, is that the game? Yeah, that's the game.
Yeah, that's 2